As I began to realize all that I didn't know, it was, of course, uncomfortable, awkward. I was a bit embarrassed, and yet, at the same time, I knew what I needed to do.
Welcome to CallumConnects Micro-Podcast. Our guest today is Deb Chisholm. Deb is an empowerment coach and creator of MePower Programs. She's the owner of Deb Chisholm Coaching.
A hurdle I have faced as an entrepreneur was coming to the realization that there was so much that I didn't know as a business person when I started. The truth was, I had a lot to learn. Coming to this awareness took a few years for me. When I made the decision to retire from a successful career in public education and start my own business, I did it blindly. I had no idea what it meant to be a business owner, much less an entrepreneur. Of course, I thought I did and had some basic ideas. However, I truly did not know what I didn't know. For the first few years, I joined networking groups, listened to great speakers, and attended workshops that gave me the beginning glimmers of what I needed to know, and more importantly, needed to do in order for my business to be successful. Of course, I wanted my business to be successful. This has not been an easy transition for me, as all the aspects of education and life coaching that I love so much, the interaction with people, focused listening, understanding where my clients are at, and supporting them in learning and moving forward, are in stark contrast to the critical administrative details of managing a successful business. As I began to realize all that I didn't know, it was, of course, uncomfortable, awkward. I was a bit embarrassed, and yet, at the same time, I knew what I needed to do. As an empowerment coach using the strengths-based and heart-centered MePower program I created, clients discover their strengths, change how they show up, and live more authentically. They grow into feeling at ease with who they are. This, for me, was learning to be a knowledgeable, confident, and strong business owner. For me to be comfortable in my skin as an entrepreneur. It has been a great journey. I began to truly practice what I preached and developed a growth mindset as a businesswoman. And I reached that point where I could stand tall and say with confidence, I am an entrepreneur. This all happened with the support of wonderful business friends and colleagues, a good business coach, and great resources for women business owners, particularly in terms of courses, workshops, and mentoring. Everyone was so supportive, kind, and patient when needed as I made my way up each new learning curve. I learned there are wonderful people out there that are eager and want to help. I had to reach out and ask for that support. I had to be vulnerable as I shared my lack of business expertise. It has been more than worth it. I readily share my story with anyone considering starting their own business, and particularly with educators questioning a career transition to becoming a business owner. I want them to know what I didn't know right from the start. This is Deb Chisholm, entrepreneur. Yes, I am a businesswoman. Signing off. Thank you for listening.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.